The episode starts with Yuvraj Khanderao saying, "Past is past, forget it, and we can start a new life again." She asks, "What do you mean? Your marriage?" He says, "I was going to make a mistake. I have managed myself. I have refused for this marriage. I promise you, I will never give you a chance to complain. I will get whatever you want. I cannot be of someone else. I am yours, only yours." She cries. He says, "I have told Gotama Rani Sahib that this alliance cannot happen." Dwarkabai says, "Devi Ahilya is the reason for this. She is taking an advantage of her pregnancy." Yasoda says Devi Ahilya should have told this to Yuvraj Khanderao before itself. Dwarkabai says, "I think she was much angry on Gotama Rani Sahib and thought to wait for the right time. She wanted to insult Gotama Rani Sahib." Devi Ahilya says, "Gavde would be so worried now." Her inner self asks her not to worry and become selfish now. Even Mahadev could not see your tears. So he has given sense to Yuvraj Khanderao. "You are lucky to get a second chance." Dwarkabai says, "Do not get disheartened. If Gavde sticks to his word, then Malhar Sarkar will have to listen to him. You will tell Malhar Sarkar that Yuvraj Khanderao has to marry Parvati. Malhar Sarkar will convince Yuvraj Khanderao." Parvati cries. Dwarkabai asks Gavde to stay firm and not give up. Parvati goes and falls in Devi Ahilya's feet. Devi Ahilya asks her to get up. Parvati requests her and says, "I am also your praja. I do not see any path to move on now. I heard you do justice. I have come to take your help. You can understand the meaning of the rasm for a girl. It's not my mistake. Then why am I getting punished?" She cries. Devi Ahilya also cries with her. Parvati says, "I am not strong like you." Devi Ahilya says, "I will talk to Yuvraj Khanderao and hope he agrees." Gotama Rani Sahib looks on. Yuvraj Khanderao apologizes to Gavde and refuses for the marriage. Malhar Sarkar asks, "Why did not you decide this before?" Yuvraj Khanderao says, "I have made a mistake. I am ready to bear any punishment. You can compensate him." Gavde asks, "Will you compensate for my daughter's defamation? It's about my family respect. Your mistake has ruined us. What will we answer everyone? They will blame my daughter that the relation broke." Malhar Sarkar says, "Yes, the girl gets blamed in such cases." Yuvraj Khanderao says, "But I cannot do this marriage. Parvati is sensible and nice. She has nothing lacking in her. I have changed the decision." Gavde gets a sword and says, "Do me a favor, kill me. I cannot tolerate this insult." Malhar Sarkar asks, "What are you saying?" The Nazi says, "Devi Ahilya ruined our plan again. Don't worry, I have another plan ready, but this time we will enter the house and kill Yuvraj Khanderao." Devi Ahilya comes and says Holkar family keeps the promise and never go against their word. Yuvraj Khanderao says, "But Ahilya?" Devi Ahilya takes Yuvraj Khanderao aside. Parvati hugs Gavde and cries. Devi Ahilya says, "I have no bitterness. We can start a new journey. Do not do injustice with Parvati. You are Yuvraj of Malwa." Gavde's insult, our parents' disrespect, and Parvati's dream shattering. "Can you stay happy after all this?" "No, do not do this." "You said you will do what I say. I want their promise to stay. This family's image should not spoil. Will you listen to me?" He nods. He goes to Gavde and says, "I am ready for this marriage." Parvati smiles happily. She goes to tell this to Yasoda and Dwarkabai. She says Yuvraj Khanderao has agreed for the marriage. Dwarkabai says, "I told you, if your dad gets adamant, then everything will get fine." Parvati says no. Yuvraj Khanderao agrees because of Devi Ahilya. "I had gone to her and got justice. Devi Ahilya can never upset Malwa Praja. She is a Devi." Dwarkabai says Parvati also joined Devi Ahilya's gang. "We have to do something."